You really want to believe as a parent, you send your kids off to school and they are safe. So it is heartbreaking when you see something when they come home, something doesn't seem right, or they come home and they report that they were bullied, beat up. It's heartbreaking as a parent. I've had this happen myself. And then when you reach out to the school, they've seen it all, of course. So, is it really that big a deal? Is this really bullying? And there are some times where you just don't feel like you are being heard. And we have a Bert Show listener who has a son that got pummeled, she said, on a school bus. She doesn't feel like she's getting the attention that he deserves right now. We are going to call her Jacqueline. Good morning. You are on the Bert Show.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, first of all, I'm sorry this happened to your son. How is it we can help you out? Why don't you give us the details of exactly what happened and share with us your frustration? Because a lot of parents have felt your pain.
Okay. So, I'll just start at the beginning.
Sure. Oh, good start. Right there.
One day last week, I got a phone call saying that my child had been in a fight on the bus. I needed to come pick him up. He was suspended for 3 days.
Your child was suspended for 3 days?
Yes, both children involved.
Okay.
Before I could get there, however, I got a return call, saying that my child was exhibiting symptoms of a mild concussion, and they have had a chance to review the bus video. And he's no longer suspended. So the story is he gets on the bus. He's sitting at the very back of the bus talking with a friend that's sitting in the seat beside him. Everybody's in the seat individually. The kid in front of my kid turns around and tells my child to shut the bleep up, you racial slur. And my child tells him, I'm not bothering you. I'm talking to my friend. Before he could get that sentence out, this kid had just full-fledged attack mode. Sucker punch right in the eye, continual punches repeatedly to the head and the face.
All right, two important factors, I think, here are, one, how old are the kids?
12, 13.
Okay. And then because a racial slur was thrown, what are the races of the kids?
Oh, okay. I'm a little nervous.
It's okay.
My child is a mixed race child. Both black, white.
Okay.
The other child is a white child.
Okay.
All right. So he immediately turns around, throws this slur at your son. Your son doesn't throw first punch or anything, just says, I'm talking to my friend, and this kid just starts going off. Now, you said that the video showed all this, so everything that you're saying, it was 100% confirmed in the video.
Well, confirmed by the principal. It has been an ordeal trying to view the video or to get any information. They have to protect the privacy of the perpetrating kid. So I've not gotten to see this video for myself. I get to see it on Monday.
So they have decided to release the video to you, and you are going to be able to finally view the footage on Monday.
Yes, I have to go there and view it.
Got it.
After they edit it, they have to blur all the other children's faces.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Is that the only editing they're allowed to do?
That's a good question.
And will you be able to hear will you be able to hear the audio from the video so you can hear what was said with the kids too?
And right. And based on what the principal said to me, as this kid is continually punching my child in the head and face, he's numerous racial slurs was quote unquote what she told me.
Now, you said that they've already seen the video. Your child was suspended immediately. They looked at the video, and then they pulled the suspension from your kid, right?
Correct.
So, obviously, they know your kid wasn't doing anything wrong. What happened to the other kid?
Originally, everybody's punishment was 3-day suspension. I don't know for a fact because, like I said, they won't give me much information if it's not related to my child. But my child said that he heard the principal say, give him an extra day. If that's so, that kid goes back to school today.
So they gave the child that instigated the altercation and also threw the racial slurs a 4-day suspension.
4 days.
And I'm assuming
So much,
that's not settling well with you.
it is not.
And I'm assuming your child still has injuries from the actual fight. Like that kid's going to be back at school before he's even completely recovered.
Right. I had to send him yesterday. Or actually Monday. He's still very purple, all discolored, and of course he had to deal with 1,000,001 questions.
Do you
And basically relive that both Monday and Tuesday?
do you have an attorney?
I do not. I was, this happens and you're all over the place, and so I sent you guys an email. I was wondering what, my Bert Show family thought. Should I take this all the way? Like, get an attorney, press charges. I mean, to me, at least it's bullying. And, it's also a hate crime.
Let's try to get some advice for you. 1-855-BERT Show. I don't even need to give the phone number out because the phone lines are lit up. People are furious. Hey, Grace, good morning.
Good morning.
How can you help out? Jacqueline here.
Happens a lot more than people think, and the parents are scared. Well, I don't want to get anybody in trouble. Well, you know what? Those kids did something. They broke the law. They assaulted your son. You are your son's voice. That is what a parent needs to do.
100%.
Thanks for calling, Grace. Hey, Jacqueline, are you in a financial position to hire an attorney? Because I'm sure that people will call and say if you're not, they might want to do some pro bono work for you or take your case.
I mean, if we've got listeners out there that are willing to do that, that would be 100% helpful.
Because I think if you're going to walk into that office Monday and view the video, you need to have a lawyer.
That said, Jacqueline, I know you've been trying to remain anonymous. In fact, you don't even really want to tell what city you're in. If we're going to look for an attorney for you, somebody that wants to help, can we at least tell them what city, or would you rather not do that?
Maybe not do that today.
Okay, that's fine. Here is Megan. Megan, good morning. You were on the Bert Show. Hi.
Good morning. So
Morning.
I work in a school district, and they're really, really strict with privacy when it comes to surveillance video. I think that parents should be able to see the video, but that's more of a red tape thing on our hands, where we legally aren't allowed to show it to you. I 100% think you need to find a way to see that video, but you're getting a lot of pushback because of the lawyers in the district that's like the big rule is you can't show a parent a video of other people's children.
So, but if she has an attorney, then is she more apt to be able to see that video unedited, or that'll be a no-no, it doesn't matter?
I've seen instances where they have been able to come in and see the video, and it all depends on the principal as well, but 100% press charges. You've got to press charges because nothing is going to happen at school, and they're just going to get away with it until they get expelled because it's going to happen again and again.
So first things first, you should call the police.
Yeah, file a report.
Okay.
100% file a report, and then so much more will happen.
Thank you.
Yes, Jacqueline.
Well, I had went to file a report. I wasn't able to do that because I didn't have the child's last name.
Oh.
I got that information last night. But, I've talked to so many people and made so many phone calls, and everybody tells me to call somebody else, and nobody can help me because I don't have, I didn't until last night have this child's first and last name.
The fact that the school has taken so long to show you the edited video is suspect. It is.
The school is trying to protect itself.
Yes,
that's pretty clear.
Yes.
She doesn't want to say her city name and risk not being able to see the video at all.
All right, so let's talk about things we can do. So now that you have the first and last name, now you can file that report today, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so so the plan of action when you get off the phone with us, you're going to call the police department and you're going to file the report. And then after that, you're going to find yourself a lawyer, because I would not step foot on school grounds unless you have representation with you.
Nope.
And then on top of that, you made sure to document your son's injuries, correct? You got photo evidence?
I have photos.
Okay.
I have hospital paperwork.
Perfect. Make sure you keep all that together. That way you can give it to your attorney.
Hey, Jacqueline, if you file this report today and you feel the need that you need an attorney, and you feel up to it tomorrow, and you give me the green light to talk about the city that this happened in, we can find you an attorney. So just know you have that kind of insurance policy. And please keep us posted, because the phone lines are lit up with people that want to help you.
Thank you guys so much. This is so unfortunate, and
yes,
I just appreciate you guys listening.
Absolutely. Make sure you give your son a hug from us, okay?
The Bert Show.